Hello everyone, this is day 2 of unpacking new curriculum of IB psychology which is going to be assessed in 2027. So this is an overview that what has changed and what things we have to keep in mind while doing this particular syllabus. So it's about IB psychology curriculum moves around understanding foundation of human perspectives and different analyzing psychological phenomena. Assessment it's will start teaching by 2025, this new batch, and the first assessment will happen in 2027. So myself, Nazneen, I have 15 years of experience in IB psychology and TOK, and I have been part of all three curriculums, and I'm doing this series just to have understanding and clarity before approaching it directly and to learn from each other. So curriculum design and goal. So the purpose of this particular curriculum is to make it real world application basis. For example, there are a lot of theories and things which we did in the previous curriculum. It is not directly related to real world, but here the direct application base. So they have made entire psychology application base, and you have to connect theories to actual practice and show relevance that how it is relevant in today's world and how it fosters integration of research method. That, for example, we used to do this in unit 1 and paper 3, but now we will be doing entire thing in entire curriculum. Inclusion of diverse perspectives, that we will be looking into different ways of looking psychology like empathy, different viewpoint, cultural perspectives, ensuring students should themselves see this material. And the focus of this will be to develop psychological literacy. If you and try and understand the intricacies behind this, as psychology is a new curriculum in grade 11 and 12, or a new subject in grade 11 and 12. So sometimes, because there is so much social media around, there is high possibility students see psychology as depression, anxiety. So now it is moving ahead from that, giving student direct literacy what is psychology. So we build in from the past, right? Whatever we know, it's actually coming from your past. There is no doubt in that there is new knowledge, new production of knowledge, but that production relies somewhere in the past, the previous knowledge, language, skills, ability. So this is, we have to understand core versus content this time. In 2027, the core areas previously labeled as core are now referred as content. Emphasis on biological, cognitive, and sociocultural. This 2019 syllabus used to call them core, but now this is content. The rebranding aligned terminology with new curriculum emphasizes on contextual understanding. Integration of research methodology, encouraging hands-on experience of this interview, surveys, correlation, whatever they study, they have to have hand-in experience of that. Context versus options. So if you remember, we have paper tool a lot of options. Now this is a transition focusing on six key psychological concept. And IB was trying to do psychology as a concept based study, but this time they succeeded. This change promote more cohesive study experiences that link theoretical knowledge with real world implications. So how HL and SL work, higher level students. So 2017, in this particular course introduced deeper exploration of cultural, motivational, and technological influences on human behavior for higher level. Enhanced assessment include data analysis, interpretation, and critical component evaluation. Key differences: health psychology and learning. The new curriculum merge health psychology and abnormal psychology, and focus is more on health and well-being. Additionally, the integration of learning and cognition into broader context so showcases a significant curricula shifting to enhance interconnected understanding. So teaching and learning, it is concept based. The updated curriculum emphasizes shift on concept based teaching, promoting transfer and consolidation of knowledge across various contexts. This approach fosters deeper comprehension, and it is basically coming everything together and making everything align to psychology. And it is more class practical and application. So basically what they did, they are just integrating curriculum and providing students with hands-on learning experience. Research method and model teachers before students and lead to practically allowing community-based research opportunity under ethical guidelines. Assessment structure consists of two common paper for both SL and HL. Assessing concepts, content, research methodology. Higher level student will also have to take specialized paper 3 focused on data analysis, interpretation, and enhancing practical skills. Although internal assessment is same for HL and SL, so they have to design a research proposal as a part of internal assessment utilizing one of the four research method. The task involved theoretical knowledge, practical application, allowing student to investigate real world psychological phenomena. So the overall conclusion says that this is designed to enhance psychological literacy, promote inquiry based learning by integrating class practicals assessment and diverse perspective. The curriculum prepares students for real world application. So this is my day 2, and I hope that we all will learn together. Thank you so much.